He asked me, did you dye your hair blonde because you are ashamed of your hair? And I'm like, what the ultimate fuck? Hey gems, it's me Kurly K, and we are back with another video. So this is more so a story time slash response video. So guys, just bear with me. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Share this video to someone else that might also can benefit from this. And let's just get into it. Stick it out with me. This video shouldn't be that long, but listen to your girl. Let's talk about this real quick, okay? So I went out with a friend of mine, right? And I'm out for my daily stroll. I try to walk every day because a girl's trying to get thick and fit. So I'm out walking, okay? Summer's coming up and I want to look right. Anyways, so yeah, tell me this makes sense. Well, let me tell y'all. So basically, I went out with my friend, right? And we went out to get some drinks or whatever after work. And you know, I need sometimes that time just to zen out and be by myself without my guy, without my son and another female. Like that sometimes is very, very much needed, okay? So I go out, get some drinks, yada yada yada. We're having a wonderful time, everything's fine, right? There's this old couple that's sitting to the right of us. So she's to the left, I'm in the middle, then it's a guy, the husband, and then the other side of him is his wife. And so we're all sitting there. They were kind of like old, but they were like, you know, nice people. Like, I don't discriminate age. Honey, people be fun, it doesn't matter your age. So we were over there all having a good time, enjoying ourselves, right? So this man come out of the blue, because the whole time he's complimenting me. He's like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. Your man, your husband. He first I was like, no, I'm not married, but been together for like, 8 years, yada yada yada. He was so lucky. He need to make sure that, you know, he knows how lucky he is. You need to put your foot down on the whole marriage thing. And I'm like, I'm not really rushing. This is okay. You know, but we were having a whole conversation. He just kept like, you know, being very flattering, you know, like this old man was being very flattering, but you would think it'd be kind of creepy, but he wasn't like being rude about it, but he was very flattered. I know that he had a little bit of stuff in his system, so I wasn't taking it in a disrespectful way. But then this man asked me, did you dye your hair blonde because you are, what's the word he say? Ashamed of it? He asked me, did you dye your hair blonde because you are ashamed of your hair? And I'm like, what the ultimate fuck? Now, mind you, his wife didn't even have natural, she was like, the whole time he was like, yeah, I got a red hair. Her hair wasn't even a natural red. It was like a red, burgundy red. Like you could tell that she dyed her hair. So it's like, so for me, the black woman, which we definitely made a notion to the fact that I was not the same complexions as y'all, because my friend also is a Caucasian person, but she's not like that. But yeah, and we made a fact that y'all are Caucasian, because we had to make it be known, because we ended up having a whole conversation about Chicago, all the kind of stuff. But anyways, that's not the here nor there. The point is, we made it apparent that I'm not the same complexion as y'all, because race has to fucking matter to these old people, right? So he's like, is it because you're ashamed of your hair that you went ahead and you dyed it blonde? I was so flabbergasted. I looked at him and I was like, no, I just wanted my hair to be blonde. I mean, before my hair was burgundy, I just wanted to do a different color. I love my hair. This is my hair. Well, at the time, my hair was blonde and curly, you know, like my hair. Normally, I'm wearing a wig because it's kind of cold. And y'all know what happens. If you're a natural queen, then you know the cold weather makes your hair brittle, dry, and all that kind of stuff. And I ain't got time for that. So I got my hair in leave-in conditioner. and some braids and 2 braids, and I got his wig on. But at the time I was rocking my hair, and that's what caught his attention, was my hair. Like when I first sat down, he was like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. Your hair is so nice, it's so solid. I think he even got a feel. He actually did feel my hair, and I'm like, weirdo. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so it's like he was just so taken aback by my hair. And for him to ask me, and for him to ask me, are you ashamed of your hair? Is that why you dyed it? I'm not trying to be, see, the thing is, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So to me, my ears heard, okay, black woman, African American melanated woman, are you trying to be more white, so you dyed your hair blonde? Are you trying to look more European, so you bleached your hair to look more like my race? That's what my ears heard. I don't know how y'all take it, but my ears heard it that way. And I'm looking at this man like, he can't be serious. This is 2022. Nobody's sitting here trying to be nobody race. I'm not trying to be passing. I'm way too dark for that, baby. Like, no. What are you talking about? And it's like, people say things, and I don't think he meant any harm by what he said, but people say things, and it's just like, how ignorant are you? How ignorant are you to look at my hair and to say, oh, she must be trying to look more white. You know, she must not like her hair color or her hair because she changed it. But then you don't say that to your wife. You would never dare to say that to your wife. You wouldn't say, oh, is it because, do you dye your hair because you are ashamed of your natural color of your hair? He wouldn't dare say that to his wife. But to me, this is how your mind thinks. And I just was like, wow, it's amazing how people can define you or perceive who you are, your inner thoughts, feelings, etc., based off of the way that you present yourself. You know what I'm saying? And when I say people, y'all know what I'm saying, because we don't think like that. We don't sit there and try to make any kind of racial connections or any kind of stuff like that. And you know, when people be like, when older folks be like, yeah, my best friend, or anybody, my best friend was black, my best friend isn't, okay, you trying to fit in too much, honey. You're prejudiced. You're a little bit racist, sir, and you don't think that you are, but you really are. For you to come out your mouth for your best friend to be quote unquote black, you wouldn't be able to when you was a kid. When I was a child, sure. So what happened when you was an adult? What happened to that same friend? What happened? I wonder why y'all lost contact. What happened? Dumb comments like that. That's what happened. People can't just live and be. There always have to be. I feel like certain type of people, because I'm not discriminating here, but I'm just saying, I feel like certain type of people always try to look for a reason, look for a problem, have something. Like, people are over all of that. It is 2022, baby. We are not sitting here trying to be anything but ourselves. So when somebody else go, child, I can go on repeating myself, but I just wanted to express that to y'all. Don't feel like you can't be who you want to be because you're afraid how other people will take it. You know, me dyeing my hair or bleaching my hair blonde was a very, 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 very big step for me. I've always wanted to bleach my hair blonde, but I was afraid, you know. I was afraid, one, of my hair breaking off. That's really what I was afraid of, my hair breaking off. Like, I was really afraid of my hair breaking off. And two, I was afraid of how I would actually look. And when it comes down to it, I absolutely love my hair blonde, gold, brown, orange colors. That hue is so gorgeous with my skin. It like gives me this natural glow, and I absolutely love it. So, you know, I was afraid of maybe looking weird at work or not fitting into the norm. It had nothing to do with me trying to be ashamed of my hair or change myself to fit in. It had to do with me just wanting to try something new, be a little funky, spontaneous, you know, live a little. Like, why can't people just do that? Why do people have to go to the negative? He couldn't say, hey, did you change your hair color because you just wanted, because you thought it would look cool? He could have just said that instead. You think you would be ashamed? You're ashamed of your regular hair? Like, why do people got to go to a negative result? They can't think of anything to be positive. Like, I don't understand. But I'm not quite sure, y'all. What is your opinions on that? Let me know in the comment section down below. I genuinely appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And let me know your thoughts, because I want to know. I want to know how y'all feel about that. How would you have handled the situation? I know a lot of you girls would have probably cursed them the heck out. Would have been like, oh, sis, we got to go. But I was like, you know what? This older people, it takes for them to die off to move forward from that type of mentality and stupidity, dumb comments and ignorance. So when you understand that, you understand that it's because of them that we go through the dumb shit that we go through every single day in America. And they went through, I should say went through, because see, it's been getting better, and I don't want to manifest the total opposite of the progression that we have already succeeded through, but people are still like this. And like I said, he was an older gentleman, like 70s. And he didn't look like he was 70. Like, he was like 60. He might have said he was 80s. I think he said he was 80, actually. But the man looked like he was 60. He was strong. He had his little muscles and abs. Like, he looked kind of young. And that's what, again, another thing. That's what also brought the conversation. We were talking about how he looks all fit. And he was like, oh, you must be like, oh, how old are you? Like 26? I'm like, yeah, you know, da, da. And we were talking, because he was so engulfed with me. He was like, you know, if I wasn't married, like, okay, weirdo, okay, you trying to have a sugar baby? Because I can take some extra money. You want to play with this one? You can play. I need hair products. I need hair gels. I need hair collabs. You want to pay for some collaborations? You want to help me with that? Sure. Help my YouTube channel? You can help me. You can invest in my YouTube business. I need to buy more things to be able to do video product reviews for you guys. Sure, sugar daddy, crazy man. In fact, like, sure. No, but also aside, I haven't talked to that man since. I don't know where he's at. I don't know what he's doing. I just thought that was something to share. I just thought that somebody might need to hear that and just know that people are weird. You know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about that situation? Let me know in the comment section down below, gems. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at Golden Hair Gems. You know I'm dropping daily gems for you guys regarding your hair care and beauty. So make sure you're checking them out. And I will see you guys on my next video. Peace, love, and blessings. Good night, gems. Bye.